Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I hope it's full of smiles. Mine is going to be kind of nice. I was going to travel. I was going to go and see my sister. I typically go to see her during holidays and whenever I have time off of work. But I stayed in town and hung out with my kids, which was really nice. Had a whole mother-daughter day with my daughter the other day, and then today I'm spending with my son. We're going to go to the movies later on today, and I did some cooking yesterday, and I got up early and got my collards prepared. I'll send out a video for my Creole collards. I took little pieces of the video and I'll put it out sometime either today or tomorrow. What else did I cook for Thanksgiving, or am I going to cook? Well, yesterday I made some patties, some black bean patties, and put those in the freezer last night, so they'll be ready for today. My son said he wanted some hamburgers or some burgers. So, and it's been a while since I've made some because I've been doing the Mary's Mini a lot, and you know the challenges as well. And my burgers do include something called wheat gluten in them, which you don't have to have. It's not required. I just like it because it holds it together really nicely. That's the stuff that they make seitan with. I used to use a little in a great big batch that made 9 really big patties. Next time I make that, I'll film it. Didn't think about that yesterday. Made some sweet potato pies. Vegan, not plant-based. Yeah, he came on in and tasted the batter last night and gave me instructions on what else to put in them. So this is mostly for my son. I am going to have a slice, but mostly for my son. And today, made my collards, and I'm going to make some more of that cheese, Jill's Game Changer cheese. He loves that stuff. He loves it. He loves it. He's obsessed with it. My son is obsessed with that sauce. So that's nice. That's nice. But I'm going to take some of that and mix it with potatoes and broccoli and peas, and just do a little mix up of that for our veggie combination. And then some cornbread dressing, of course, cornbread dressing, and then green beans and potatoes. And that'll do it for today. And a lot of that stuff I'm making so that I can put some things in the freezer for him to eat on a regular basis. And then either today or tomorrow I'm going to cook a really big pot of black beans as well, because I'm out of black beans. So I got the stuff to make those. But that's about it. In other words, I'm batch cooking today. And we're going to have a little bit of everything. And whatever I don't get done today, I'll do tomorrow. But our main course will be our burgers. Yeah, that's our main course. And then he's going to have chips and the cheese dip with it. I'll have a few, not a whole lot. I really like the dip with my potatoes, though. But I will have the bun with the we got a hold of organic whole wheat bun, which is really nice. And so we're gonna have a pretty good day. Oh, my results. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about that. I lost 4.5 pounds from my highest high during this whole thing. And so I was 253.5. It was a little bit more than 4 pounds. So I weighed in this morning right at 249. So that's 4 of those pounds off. Today I'm going to have a little of this and a little of that. But I'm gonna hopefully when I weigh in on Monday in my small group challenge, because I will do the small group challenge with them, which is the McDougall program for maximum weight loss. That's what I'll follow, and there's a lot more leeway there for me to start cooking other things and doing other things. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the Mary's Minis for right now. I will continue to frequent the room, make comments, and post some things and stuff like that. That's it. That's a sweet little group. I like hanging out in there. All right. What am I thankful for? That's what was on my mind this morning. That I have a huge gain over the course of this was crazy. Yeah. So I topped off at 253.4. For those of you who didn't see the previous videos, it was a combination between the steroids and my foolishness for a few days. And I gained fast. I have a wide fluctuation. So this is where I am now, 249, 249.1 or 249. It was right at 249. So I'm thinking 249.1 or 2. I'll look at the picture. I took a picture of it, and I'll post it at the end of this when I finish talking. But I am thankful for those 4 pounds. I truly am. That whole situation made me sit down. I started studying Dr. Lyle's different stages of the pleasure trap again. I watched Forks Over Knives again. I watched it again. Forks Over Knives is so helpful. The documentary is so helpful when you find yourself doing silly things. That helps me. If I can get my eyes back onto some of the things that caused me to do this in the first place. And so watched Forks Over Knives, and I'm feeling pretty grounded again. I'm feeling pretty good. And so what else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for the changes that have occurred in my body since I became plant-based. I'm thankful that I am not sick. I'm really thankful for that. That last flare lingered, but it wasn't like, for days and days and days. It just lingered, that, pain. And it's pretty much gone now, though. So I think I'm back to normal now. Yeah. So I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the position that I'm in to help other people. That makes me feel so good. Yeah, I have regular people who send me messages and make comments in the YouTube videos, and let me know that they're following my journey, and that they've allowed me to be a part of their journey, and that's kind of important to me. So this channel is I'm thankful for that. I'm really thankful for being in that position. I love teaching. I'm a teacher. I often have said I was born to teach. Took me a while to get started in the program. I didn't start college when I was younger until I was a little bit older. But it's been a wonderful round of it with my career, and I can't think of anything more that I would like to do when I retire is to teach. And so, and this particular topic of plant-based nutrition, this is my passion, and I want to be able to teach this to others. Oh, I have an announcement to make to y'all. I am retiring this year. Woohoo! Do you hear all of the fireworks going on in the background and the blowers and things? Yes, I am. I'm retiring from teaching. I'm going to retire at the end of May. And if I get accepted for the Food for Life instructor program, I will begin developing that program. Then that's what I'll do after retirement. If I don't get accepted, I'll sub for about 6 months and I'll apply again. Because that's what I want to do. I want to teach the Food for Life. I want to teach the Food for Life courses. And I want to be an instructor. I want to teach mostly, I want to teach the course on reversing diabetes. I want to teach the course on general health and weight loss. And I want to teach one course on, helping children. And the purpose of that course is for, I would think, for parents who have decided to go plant-based and they want to get their kids on board. That's what that course would be for, and that would just be so much fun. That would be so much fun. I love teaching kids. So that would be nice. And what I really like about the Food for Life program is that all I would be teaching is Dr. Barnard's program's curriculum. I would teach the curriculum. I wouldn't have to make up the curriculum. I wouldn't have to figure out what I'm going to say. I will take their curriculum and redeliver it. And that's really exciting to me. So I'm thankful for my kids. I'm thankful that all of my kids are happy and healthy, or especially are healthy. Especially my older son. I'm thankful that he allowed me to help him reverse his diabetes, his type 2 diabetes. That just made me so happy, and I'm just so proud of him. And in doing so, I helped to take care of some of those things that was happening with him with his heart disease. So I think that we were successful in slowing down or reversing his heart disease as well. So I'm just thankful for so many things, and this is that time of year to reflect. And so my son and I are going to have a great day today. I'm not going to go too crazy, but I am going to go a little crazy. I'm going to go to the movies, and I'm not going to have any of that popcorn or drinks. And some of you don't know that about me, but up until probably maybe a year and a half ago, I'd never been to the movies and not had a huge bale of popcorn with jalapenos and a huge drink every time I've ever gone to the movies. That was an associative habit of mine. And I did a video probably right around that time. Some of my old videos I hid because they were so rough. But might have been in one of those. But I'd gone to the movies that day. And that was the very first time that I'd ever been to the movies without getting the popcorn and the drink. And I don't go to the movies that often because I know that I have that problem. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. But, my son, that's what he wanted to do, and we used to do that. We used to go to the movies on Thanksgiving and Christmas. That used to be something that we used to do. So, I'm going to go, and I'm going to vow that I am not going to get any of that at all. I am not. Nope. We're going to be good today. Well, not good, but I'm not going to have any of that popcorn. I have enough of my really good plant-based food that I'm going to be making. All right, guys. Well, listen, y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.